Hello, everyone. It's that time again. Time for another This is Commentary with Ozzy Rose. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good night. I have no complaints. Uh, I usually, as you know, I never have a topic until right when I get ready to shoot this one. I seen a friend of mine today. I hadn't seen her in a little while. Her name's Mindy, and Mindy informed me of some good news about her father. I had prayed for her father a while back. By the way, the topic is health. She told me a while back her dad got diagnosed with cancer. When I seen her today, she gave me some good news that now he's cancer free, and that's a great thing. And I prayed for him. But Mindy's health is not so good now. She's got to have a surgery coming up, and that's not even all of her worries. She's got so many other health problems she was informing me of. And Mindy's in her 40s. And she looked bad. What I mean by that, I mean, she's a pretty girl, but she looked bad. Compared to the last time I seen her, she had dropped quite a bit of weight. And I am concerned for her because I don't know how she's going to fare out and everything. So I'm going to have to pray for her tonight before I go to bed, and I will. I prayed for her dad, and that was some good news that the prayers worked. He's now cancer free, and that is a great thing, But Mindy's health is not so good, and I hate to see that in such a pretty lady that her health is really bad. So I usually give you examples of me, and I'm still going to do that in this commentary segment. But it makes you realize how good you have it when you see a good friend that you think a lot of, and their health is really bad, and they're a lot younger than you, and that my health is so good. But my health wasn't always good. I was on disability at a young age. Got diagnosed at a young age with a bunch of things like emphysema at 29. I still have emphysema, as y'all know, but it's in a lot better shape now. My health stays in good check, physical health, because I stay in great shape. But it was like I was telling Mindy, I said, Mindy, my health is all pretty good now. But I said, still, there's something that has to kill me. We don't get to choose and pick how we die. I hope and pray that I can die like my grandfather before me on my mom's side. He got up to shut the door, and he died from a massive heart attack right there. The coroner said he didn't even have time to know he was dying. I tend to believe that, too, with him. I was only a mile away from him. It was a long time ago when he died. He never took a medicine. He never took a vitamin, nothing, and at 84, he got up to shut his door, and he died from a massive heart attack. I witnessed him have a massive heart attack and him live from it when I was 6 years old. He come to visit me and my mom and stepdad in Truman, and they put a pacemaker in him then, and they wanted him to go on a heart health diet, not using lard, and he didn't listen to them. He ate what he wanted, and he used lard to the day he died. My mom used to say I was always just like him. There's a few of his ways I don't, so I'm not going to get off topic with that, but I hope that that's the way I can go out, just like with the snap of your fingers, and my health be good if I get to live to be an elderly age. Y'all know my health is good, and I will say this: what affects you physically can affect you mentally, and vice versa. Mentally, Mindy seems pretty good. She does. She's still got a chipper attitude, and that's good to see. Real pretty girl. She's in her middle 40s, I think, but it just really broke my heart to learn all the health problems that she's got. That's what I said. When you think things are going bad for you, then you see what someone else is going through, then you really know how great you got it. And I do know how great I got it, and I do. My physical health, as y'all know, was a shot at a young age, but then here come the mental problems right along with it. But I do tend to believe what affects you mentally can affect you physically, and vice versa. Y'all know this too, but mentally, Mindy seems pretty good. That's what I love to see in her, even though her physical health is really, really not good right now. I seen a person a while back This man has no legs, and he was in like a hover round. He had his arms, the rest of his body, but he didn't have no legs. And a friend of mine said, it really puts it into perspective, how good you really got it when you see someone like that man. I said, right. I said, right. I mean, don't get me wrong. We all have complaints, me included. There's times I complain too. We're all human beings. Sometimes we think, man, I'm feeling really lousy. But then there's people that's not feeling anymore. They're dead. My mom used to have that saying about people that complain about having no shoes on their feet, and there's people that have no feet. And I used to tell her, yes, Mom. That's true. Sometimes I complain about the shoes on my feet. But at least I've got some old wore out shoes on me and a pair of feet, So my health is in good shape. My physical health is good. My mental health is good. My emotional health is good. My spiritual health is good. I'm good and fit in all departments, but still at the end of the day, something has to take my life. I just hope and pray that I get to go out like my grandfather, but I won't. That's up to the Lord above how I go out, So I hugged Mindy's neck. I told her I'd pray for her, and I will. She's got grown kids, and she's a grandmother. She's got a little grandchild, so she's got a lot to live for. And she's just mid-40s, She's a real pretty girl. I met her at an NA meeting a while back. Every now and then she'll come in the live chat once in a great while on my live show. And I do think the world of her, but she did seem overall, even though her physical health is really not good, she seemed in good spirits. And that's a good thing, So if it's affecting her mentally, she's not showing it to others. And I know I used to be one that was like that too. Even though my physical health was shot, my mental health was shot, emotionally, I didn't have spiritual life. I wouldn't show some things, like mentally I wouldn't show how depressed I was and stuff like that. So I don't think she's trying to hide it because as far as that goes, I don't think she's suffering that bad with depression because she's got, I think, 3 grown kids and a little grandbaby. So she's upbeat and chipper. It's not like she's got, I guess you could say like she's got a death sentence, but everything combined could be that. So I know it's enough to worry somebody. So I'm sure she's concerned and worried about her physical health. But hopefully the prayers will pay off. It paid off with her dad. I know I wasn't probably the only one that prayed for him either. But there's some people that don't believe in a higher power, but they believe in prayer. I do believe prayer can work. It's up to the man upstairs, of course, But I did pray quite a little bit for her dad. And I'm so glad that he is cancer-free now. I just will hope and pray when I pray. I'm going to pray many nights over this for Mindy because she's got grown kids, but they're not. I think her oldest one, she said, was 27. So they're all grown, but they're young, and she has a little grandbaby. So she has a lot to live for. And I don't want none of the health problems she's got to be combined to cause her death, by no means. She's still got a lot of good things to do on this earth. So there was a Billy Joel hit a long time ago that said only the good die young. I believed that at times, and at times I believed it when they died old too, And I know everybody wants to live to be a nice old age. Me too. But if my health is not going to be good at an elderly age, I would rather not. That's just me. Because health is what it's all about, So you can have many health problems and a simple complication can take you out. There was the times in my life that I had a bunch of deficiencies and they were starting to lead to complications. And I was lucky I didn't die. What times I wasn't trying to take my own, So health can be everything. If you don't have good health, physical health, it's not a good thing. But I reversed all my health troubles, but I still have to die from something. But I hope your health is good, and if it's not good, I'll say a prayer for everybody that it gets better. Because health means the world. I know it does. But that's going to about wrap it for this commentary segment. Health was the topic. Like I said, I'll pray for everyone's health, if they have good general health. Until the next one, so long, everybody.